Hey there guys, today I'm talking in depth and give my thoughts about chapter 7 of the Mortal Kombat X comics. Again, a quick reminder, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to get spoiled, read the comics and then watch the video. And also I won't be going page by page, I will just talk about the interesting things that happened in this chapter. With all that said, let's take a look at Kotal Kahn's tragic story. Chapter 7 starts off with Kotal Kahn addressing the people of Outworld. He tells them that Goro has disappeared while searching for Marina in the Gold Desert. Kotal Kahn sends a group led by his father to search for Goro because he still thinks that Goro is on his side. And for this mission, Kotal Kahn gave his father Shao Kahn's Wrath Hammer, which apparently holds great power, but Kotal Kahn is still very worried, although he's not worried about Melina. He doesn't even consider her a threat. He is actually afraid of Reiko because apparently Reiko and Kotal Kahn have served under Shao Kahn. He tells his father that Reiko is a genius without ethics or morals. And this part I really love because this is how Reiko is in the lore. He is the best strategic character in the Mortal Kombat universe. His military tactics and knowledge surpasses any of the other characters in the Mortal Kombat universe. And I am very happy that we finally get to see that side of him, where his knowledge shines and helps turn the tide of battle to his favor. While serving under Shao Kahn, Reiko discovered a great weakness that Oshtiks have. Under the sunlight they are very powerful warriors, but when there is no sunlight and they are in darkness, they are substantially weaker. So Reiko creates a plan to defeat the Oshtiks. He would leak information about their location, knowing that Kotal Kahn will send his most trusted warriors to investigate. When they got there, Rain, yes you heard me right, Rain clouded the skies using his powers. Now unfortunately we don't get to see Rain at all, but apparently he is Melina's faithful servant. After Rain takes their sunlight advantage, Goro would have Kotal Kahn's father all for himself. Goro gets the wind knocked out of him at the start, but then uses one of Shao Kahn's best catchphrases.
Is that your best?
He then proceeds to stomp on Kotal Kahn's father, crushes it against the rock in X-ray fashion, and eventually does a fatality on his ass. News reaches Kotal Kahn about his father's death. In anger, Kotal Kahn decides to invoke the Elder Gods by using blood magic, and on this page we get something very interesting. The blood codes mentioned again. Kotal Kahn binds his soul by the blood code and becomes a blood god. And at first I was confused about a few things, like when Kotal Kahn says, the gods before gods. But later on I realized he means the Elder Gods because they were the gods before gods. Now overall this issue is great. It's action-packed and we got to learn about a lot of characters like Reiko, who apparently is the one pulling the strings in this civil war. I have no doubt in my mind that Reiko will end up being a huge plot point in the story going forward. He is a great character and a formidable leader. I really wish he's playable in Mortal Kombat X because this character deserves it. We also got to see Mavado. Nothing really changed about him, but instead of using Kabbal's hook swords, now he uses a normal sword from what we see. Although for the most part he looks the same, so I don't expect him to be in Mortal Kombat X, at least not playable. He might end up being a cameo in the story mode of Mortal Kombat X though. These were my thoughts about chapter 7 and the things that happened in it. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like button. And as always guys, stay awesome.
These thoughts are hard to place, but we belong.